all the
Raksasa
ingredients for a
versus
showcase
Juventus di
game
babak
that the
pertama
passionate crowd demands.
dilakukan
This
oleh
is Peter
Haaland,
Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin
Johnny
has joined me
Reinders,
to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Lewis,
And expectations are rising and
Foden.
decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
He's got it all. He will be living with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Satu serangan dari Manchester City.
Kelly. Conceição looks to get on the end of this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bagus.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
Kelly. Conceição. That's Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Nouri.
Valdiov.
Spread neatly. Lovely feet.
Grealish.
And it's a goal!
Jack Grealish membobol gawang Juventus di menit ke-7.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 10, Grealish.
Jack Grealish.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Grealish. Kalulu cuts out the pass.
Bernardo Silva.
That is lovely.
Valdiov. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that's nice. Grealish.
Jack Grealish.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Akanji. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Valdiov.
Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gundogan.
Kelly. Cambiasso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kolumwani takes control of it and he's on the move. Yildiz. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside. Conceição, offset.
Gundogan.
Release. Guardiola.
Rory.
Oh.
That'll be a throw.
Oh, that's
Quick
such a good
release.
run.
Haaland.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving
Erling
targets to pick
Haaland.
out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Conceição. McKennie.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Conceição. Swings it across. Firmly met.
Release. Kasih Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva
Ayo.
looking to penetrate opposition
Haaland.
lines.
Cari posisi
That's
Haaland.
positional goal.
Ay, kemana itu
Utilisation of
Haaland?
space.
Shot at
Foden.
goal! This time surely.
Release.
A two-goal lead,
Jack
and they're firmly in
Grealish.
control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Boost. Boom.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
McKennie. Yildiz.
Bus. Oh.
And we've reached
Sama
half-time.
close ahead sementara
So your views on the first half?
Manchester City
Well, it's
unggul
looking pretty
2-0 atas
straightforward, Peter. They've got
Juventus.
themselves into a very good position, so why dither
FIFA
from here when
Club
they can
World Cup
repeat their first
2022.
half?
Margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Apa segera dilakukan? Kolomwani ambil kick off di babak kedua.
There's the start of the second half.
Benturan
Kalulu.
dulu.
Kelly. Cambiaso.
Cambiaso.
Yildiz.
Benturan.
Here's McKennie. And here's Kolomwani.
Kolomwani.
Stood up well to him there.
Bagus.
There's some great
Mario
running on show
Foden.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. A real chance if he can get
Kolomwani.
through. Nice physical challenge.
Bernardo Silva.
Spread out to the
Ayo
left.
Grealish.
Grealish. Pinches it off him. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. And he's being shifted off it. Conceição.
Widih.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now this could be a chance. Reinders did well to stay calm there. Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Release.
but that was
Ayo,
brave
Guardiola.
defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gundogan, foot in. McKennie.
It's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dogan,
Guardiola did well
Bernardo
to emerge with the ball.
Silva,
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared
Foden.
to be an
Ayo
inevitable
Halan,
outcome.
cari
Too
posisi
much traffic.
Halan. Ay.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva
Bernardo Silva,
showing great feet there.
Foden.
And he's gone backward here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ay.
McKennie.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nouri proves too strong. Bernardo Silva.
Ih.
Yildiz. He's through here.
Cesar Kolomwani.
Nice control.
Bagus.
No foul, says the referee.
Gundogan.
Gundogan. Grealish.
Rilis. Guardiola.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Guardiola.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a good ball played into space. He's picked his way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Conceição. Oh, that's fabulous.
Conceição. Bernardo Silva.
He's in plenty of
Bagus.
space here. He is through here.
Foden. Foden.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Reinders.
Johnny Renders.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Reinders is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Johnny Renders.
And we have our very first corner.
Bukan.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Johnny.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Renders.
McKennie. Now Kelly. Colin Conceição. Yildiz. Well read, and the danger is averted. They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute
Conceição.
added time.
Shin to
Bagus,
shin,
Luis.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Halan ini mana? Ke depan aja udah tuh.
Nicely worked.
Halan.
And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ini selamatan dari Luis.
And that's that.
Manchester City.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.